Hello and welcome to my farm. Here, to start all this off, I'm going to start with this project that I'm working on here. This is going to be a woodshed. What I'm doing here is I'm in the process of removing the top foot or so of dirt. It is all topsoil, because underneath that topsoil is sand, which is good for draining. There's quite a lot of sand underneath that topsoil. Since I don't have a tractor or the money to hire a tractor, I'm just, using that yellow shovel over there and that green wheelbarrow to move it. When I'm done moving the topsoil out of the way, I'll be using those tires you see over there to form the foundation. Used tires can be picked up for free. Some places I understand will actually pay you to take tires. I have not explored that option, because I'm just happy to get the tires. But I'll stack them around the perimeter of this six-sided hole, and I'll also put a row right down the center where you see that tree in the way. Or it may be a tree, it may be just a dead tree now. I have to determine whether or not there's any life in it before I do anything to it. But it's a six-sided woodshed because when you stack tires in brick fashion like you see over there, they do not like 90-degree corners. The best you can pull off is about a 60-degree angle. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making it six sides, about 60 degrees on each corner. We're looking at about 20 yards of dirt I'm moving in here. I'm getting rid of the topsoil because come January, February, March, somewhere in there, we have the thaw season, or mud season as we call it, where you end up with several inches of mud everywhere because the ground is frozen underneath. Since that topsoil will just create mud underneath my wood pile, I'm just moving it out of the way, and then I'll get some sand from another spot and fill it up so that it's above ground level. But you'll see that later. Right over here, you can see what I've done with the topsoil. I just put it in a pile. Unfortunately, I made an error. See, a couple days ago, I realized I wanted to move my driveway so I could go around the end of the woodshed with a trailer. So I marked out where I wanted my driveway, and this long row here is actually the inside of the curve of my driveway. And as you can see, I managed to put most of my pile of dirt right in the way. So, think about where you're going to put your pile of dirt before you put it there, because otherwise you'll have to end up moving it again, which is a bit of a pain when all you have is a shovel. So anyway, this is Uncle Rice. Remember, money's expensive, so use what you got and build strong. That is all.